Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to talk about the new fight that's coming up actually in a couple of hours, and that is Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. Jermell, I get confused sometimes. So what do you think, and who do you think is going to win? How do you think they're going to win? All the good stuff.
I always go first. For the main event, I think Canelo is going to win.
Okay.
Quick bullet points. Canelo has fought the tougher fighters. And there's, again, like we always talk about different levels.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm just like, Canelo
like there's levels
is on the highest level of his weight class.
Yeah.
And I think another bullet point for Canelo, and just watching like the behind the scenes, and again, like it's all set up and you have time to think about what you're gonna say, like, but he really shows that his values and his motivation is to prove himself over and over.
Yeah. And
it's not just necessarily like, he's talking a lot of smack. And he's like, yeah, he was talking smack and I do want to show him who it is, but I need to, it's also for myself.
Yeah.
And I guess lastly for Canelo, the Ryder fight, he even said like, yeah, that wasn't how I want to look. Like, I know I won and I'm very happy to have fought in my home, like in Mexico. My family was there, but when he goes back and watches it, he's like, yeah, the critics are gonna, media critics, us, like, are gonna say what they're gonna say. But he's like, I personally didn't like seeing myself perform that way. And then before that, the Bivol fight, which, like, again, like after the Mayweather, it's a lesson you learned. After Bivol, lesson you learned. But also he has those, like, that motivation of, I don't want to feel this again. Yeah. And I need to level up.
So that means that Jermell Charlo, he better watch out, because Canelo is coming in there with a whole new motivation, a whole new reason, because, you know, the Ryder fight was not a loss. He knocked him down, but it just wasn't like a Canelo
the
performance.
Magic of Canelo.
It wasn't what everybody wanted. Everybody just wanted to see Ryder go to sleep. They wanted to see Canelo.
Ryder did great. Like,
he did great.
He has a great record. Like, great guy. Like, great athlete. But
Canelo's going out for blood.
I think but I think it's that internal thing, and then knowing, like, he's taking his camp seriously, and and they're both around the same age. Yeah. And they both have great records. They're both title, they have a whole belt, like.
Yeah, I was going to say that, like, on the other side, like, Jermell Charlo is great. Jermell Charlo he's a champ.
No, yeah.
So it's like Undisputed trying to go against Undisputed.
Yeah.
And trying to get.
I think.
So who's going to get 4 belts? So
I think Canelo will win, but I think. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to be as hard as fighting Bivol.
No.
And I don't think
Bivol is.
Again, different styles too, but Bivol is a big dude.
He's a big dude.
Jermell is. He belongs in, like, he's been fighting there, but like, he's big too. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it'll be harder than maybe Caleb Plant. Yeah. But not as hard as Bivol.
Yeah. I agreed with that.
Side note, I think Caleb Plant fighting one of the Charlo brothers, either or, will be great.
Yeah, I think Caleb Plant should fight Jermell Charlo.
And I think Benavidez recently said his little brother was gonna fight one of them, but that was like another story. Yeah. But yeah, I think Charlo, he has a lot to prove too, and he always trying to prove, like, who's even just the better twin.
Yeah, who's the better twin? Yeah.
Having that internal.
He's trying to be the better twin.
And sibling rivalries can be really strong. Yeah. Again, great record. We went back and watched a couple of his fights, and I was like, man, this guy is super
really
powerful,
good,
really smart.
Charlo's the man.
He can set up traps. He understands distancing, has a great jab, and, like, he has that hunger as well.
Sometimes when he comes in, his hands are down though.
Yeah, I just don't.
So Canelo can capitalize on that and hit him with one of those. So if that happens, I called it here. Just
yes. So I think Canelo, but as long as the fight is good, I will be happy and know.
I like them both. I just want to see a good fight.
Yeah.
But I think Canelo is going to win also. But I'm also at the same token. See, we're both Geminis, so we're always on. We're always like
see two sides.
Always see two sides. You know what I mean? Because I could.
Yeah.
It's boxing is a sport where it's like you're hitting and you get hit, you get knocked out. You know what I mean? It can happen to anybody.
Even I like watching slow-mos and freeze frames in boxing and in MMA. They did a freeze frame of the one Sean O'Malley, MMA, when he did that back step with the cross and knocked the guy out. There's like a freeze frame of the other guy, but you can see the quick moment of the other guy realized, like, a million things. He's like, fuck, it's coming right at me and I'm not protected.
I'm not prepared.
And it's just like, unfortunately, when you see like a car crash, like a car about to fucking hit you and you can't do anything.
Can't do anything. Like, that's what it's like. It's like you see it coming, but it's like, you got me.
And it's
so quick.
It's so quick. So if Canelo can capitalize on those, likewise for Charlo. Undercards, I think I looked up a couple of them. I thought some of them, they have really great. A couple guys have really great records. I think it'll be awesome. Barrios. I
want to see that Barrios fight
because
Barrios.
He fought Gervonta Tank Davis and he fought Kambosos.
Yeah.
So I'm like, those were his only, or maybe he has 3 losses, but I think he only has 2 losses, and I think it's just them. But those were probably great lessons learned because he still is like 27-28.
Yeah, and he's
wins.
still incredible.
So I'm like,
Mario Barrios.
I feel like he's gonna put on a good show.
Yeah,
so it'll be fun
I hope
to
so.
watch.
I hope so. Yeah,
that's pretty much what who we think's gonna win. Who do you guys think's gonna win, or do you think who's gonna set up traps, or do you think anyone's gonna have like some special combos, or like if you want to call something, like I called it.
Yeah, call it. Post it below.
More specific, the better. I can't think of anything specific to call. So other than
like
catching someone with the hands down,
I say it's either gonna happen like that. He's gonna go in, and he's gonna go in with his hands down. He has a good reach, and Canelo's just gonna catch him.
Do you think it's gonna go the distance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I hope it goes the distance because I want to see a war, but I would say Canelo's probably gonna catch him in like number 6, either like 6 or 10.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was thinking like 6 or 10.
Yeah, you know what I mean. 6
it's
or 10.
gonna either.
He's gonna go in and he's gonna get caught, or because I don't know Canelo's mindset. I know his mindset is gonna be like he has something to prove.
Yeah, but he said in one of the little behind the scenes, he's like, I know the first few rounds are gonna be incredibly tough.
Yeah, figuring things out. You know?
And both just trying to show their power, show their speed, skills. I don't know who's gonna control it fully, like defensively or offensively. Like if Canelo's gonna try and stay in the center, if he's gonna like dance around. And, like
I don't know. I think Canelo's gonna march straight for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Canelo's just gonna be like, boom, just
like Isaac Cruz.
That's what I'm thinking. Just go straight at him. You know what I mean?
So
see what he's got. See if he can fight backpedaling.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a really good fight.
Let us know.
And I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait till after it to see what you guys say and what your comments are and predictions, if you guys have any. But that's it. That's
let's go watch it. Couple hours.
We gotta go watch it. Peace.